of this series, which is a jumbled mess at best of 3 different games that used to be played on TV. I'm going to go ahead and bring the panel up first. And we have a new person to add to the list. That would be Ginger from Nothing Homestead. Hi.
Hey.
The as usual Dale is joining us again. And the infamous Mouse Toes. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm great.
Good.
How about you?
Good. You guys all ready for some fun?
Yeah.
Bring
Okay,
on.
we're going to go ahead and bring the panelists up now. So we have 7-Layer LeAnne. Welcome.
I'm not a panelist. I'm a contestant.
And sweet Miss Innocent Kris is with us.
Yes.
I got to do some shuffling around, guys. Sorry. There's a way to this. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
And Kris gets a brand new Dr. Pepper.
Of course.
Kris.
Iced tea. You're muted, sister.
Iced tea, iced tea. I'm not muted
There you
now.
go.
I was muted because the kids were bringing me iced tea. See what you guys do?
I'm going to start calling you Iced Tea.
Yeah, it's either Dr. Pepper or iced tea. It is what it is.
As long as you don't call me Ice Cube, we'll be okay.
It's Friday.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. The panelists, I awesomely appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Any mods that are in with us, thank you for your help. You've been busy already, I see. And then our contestants. So really quickly, Kris from KrisandLarry Homestead, can you tell us about your channel?
Okay. Well, we are a family of 10 plus 2 new husbands. Not my husbands, but my
I was going to say, I thought you have 2 new husbands.
Wow.
No.
You need to tell us something?
Right? No, Larry and I have 8 children. We have 3 grown adult children. Of those 8, we have 4 that are younger and 1 angel. And then 2 of our daughters are either married or getting married in the next couple days.
Oh my God.
I have 2 son-in-laws that I just adore, both of them. So I'm so excited, you guys. And we've been a homesteading channel for quite a few years. We really started pushing it 2 years ago or so, and we hit our 10K in May. So
Nice.
we are doing awesome, and I love it, and it's part of our everyday life now.
All righty, thank you. And LeAnne, how about you?
Well, I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. If that sort of thing interests you, hit that subscribe button.
Oh,
I've
that's
heard
not
that
all you do.
before.
I've heard that before.
Well, anything around the kitchen island, you might see on my channel. Or the
Maybe
garden.
Or
the garden.
Host some collaborations too that are.
Oh, yeah, you might have heard of
Okay.
September.
September, might have heard of it. Yeah.
Or what you can or won't can again.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that series.
Or
who come up with
Have
that
you ever-
series again?
which one?
No, it was probably Mouse. She probably came up with it originally.
I'll probably come up with it.
She was probably part of the original group.
Oh,
Probably. But I like LeAnne's video on how she makes whoopie pies.
Pies.
Yes.
Oh.
whoopie pies.
And coming to a YouTube
why
channel
did
near
you
you.
pause like that?
It's how
had
I say
something
it
in
in the
my
video.
Oh.
It's how I said it in the video, because if I said the way I wanted to say it, Tony would drop his mouth.
Yes, that's usually the way it goes. You are correct. So, just real quick, I would love to be able to give Ginger a very quick chance to tell us about her channel because she's new to us. So, please.
Let's see. We are an 18-acre homestead. We are semi-off-grid. So, yeah, my internet's kind of like yours, Mouse and Tony. So,
Hello.
yeah. Hey, join the club. We have jackets. We don't have farm animals yet. We hope to add those, but we do gardening, we do canning, dehydrating, we hunt, we fish. those are my two mental outlets, are the hunting and fishing. They just do so much for just either get out on the water and you can't do laundry, you can't clean the house, you can't garden. You are forced to focus on nature, or go up in a tree stand. Same thing. You are forced to focus on nature, and I love it. So,
Got it.
so we just kind of go along with that stuff, and that's what we draw our content from.
There you go. Well, welcome. We hope you enjoy
Thank you.
yourself.
I'm
not going to take
I'm
time
sure
to
I'm gonna
go
have
through
fun.
the entire. Oh, I know you will. We just haven't started yet. I'm not going to take time to go through the chat. There's a lot of people in there, so I'm just thank you everybody for coming. We're already almost 6 minutes in, so I want to get started. Okay. So,
right.
Kris, you are sitting next to me, so you will start. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, so I will read the question 3 times total before the panelists give us their or I'll read it twice. They'll have time to answer it. They'll give me a thumbs up. Then I'll read it one more time, asking you for your answer. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. Old Lady Perkins said, I thought old man Periwinkle was interested in my mind until I fell asleep and he took my blank. Exclaimer. Only the answers make some of these not so clean, so please be careful how you answer. One more time.
You're going to repeat it again. Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Old Lady Perkins said, I thought old man Periwinkle was interested in my mind until I fell asleep and he took my blank. Dale, thank you. And when you're ready, just give me a thumbs up, panelist. Thank you, Mouse Toast.
May I ask who's keeping score? Is Mouse keeping score?
Yeah. Okay. Mouse is our scorekeeper. Yes, she is.
All right.
And Ginger, when you're ready, give us a thumbs up. Good. Okay, Kris. Old Lady Perkins said, I thought old man Periwinkle was interested in my mind until I fell asleep and he took my what?
You want my answer?
Yes.
My socks.
My socks. Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
Mouse Toes. Mouse Toes, yours.
Pocketbook.
Oh.
Oh, good answer. Dale? Teeth. That's what I was thinking. I thought teeth. And Ginger.
Slippers.
Slippers. See, that would have been a good one too.
I would have said money.
I was thinking teeth, gums. Yeah. All right. So no points on that one. So we'll move over to LeAnne. Here's your question. One Russian cosmonaut said to another, look, Yuri, you can tell the Americans have been here already. I see they've opened a blank on the moon. One Russian cosmonaut said to another, look, Yuri, you can tell the Americans have already been here. See, they've opened a blank on the moon. I'll just wait for thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Ginger. Thank you, Mouse Toes. Thank you, Dale. All right, LeAnne. One Russian cosmonaut said to another, look, Yuri, you can tell the Americans have already been here. See, they opened a what on the moon?
A bar.
A bar. Okay. Ooh. Mouse Toes, your answer.
Store.
Store. Okay. Dale.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. That's what I was thinking. And Ginger.
Dale, are you in your seat? Are you holding on to your seat?
Oh,
McDonald's. Yeah.
Really?
That would have been my answer. That would have been my answer. All right. No points there. So we move to the next one. Kris, it's for you.
This is from back in the day, right?
Like, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mouse Toast.
Yeah.
So you guys got to remember, most of these questions come from roughly 1965 to 1995, somewhere in there.
So
Okay.
McDonald's didn't open until 1972.
Okay.
Or
Okay. But
59. 59.
specifically,
Never mind.
specifically when we get to the Hollywood Squares portion, you've got to remember that's where the answers are coming from. Okay.
Okay.
I'm giving you that heads up. Okay.
Okay. What was the answer to the first one? We had teeth, pocketbook. Did he say the answer to the first one? That we didn't
No,
get
I
right?
don't have an answer. Kris said what to your first answer, Kris?
I said socks.
Ah, socks.
Socks.
Okay, we didn't get a
That's right.
match. Okay.
Okay. So no points so far. We're at 0-0. The princess. Oh, Kris, this is for you. The princess
New
said
game.
to the frog,
New game. It's a new game.
I'm not kissing you. You have blank. The princess said to the frog, I'm not kissing you. You have blank. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Mouse Toes. Thank you, Dale. Okay, Kris. The princess said to the frog, I'm not kissing you. You have what?
Bad breath.
Okay.
Good answer.
I personally would have went with warts. That's what I would have went with.
Okay.
Mouse Toes, what do you have?
Fart.
Warts. Dale, and you? Wart? No. Coat. I've been attacked by the Black Plague. Thank you. And Ginger, your answer. Over the other way.
Other way.
Oh.
There it is.
There you go. Warts.
Oh man.
All right. LeAnne, are you ready for your next question? No points awarded. No points awarded on that one.
Nope.
Focus
Okay,
in,
LeAnne.
Focus in.
All right,
Listen,
I'm
because you guys have to listen to these because I've changed them up a little. And here's an example. Ginger said, my shrink said I should act out my fantasy, so I married a what?
Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Ginger said, my shrink said I should act out my fantasies, so I married a what? Blank. Whatever you want to say there. I see LeAnne really thinking there. Thank you, Mouse Toast.
I'm scared to say what I was actually thinking.
Yeah, the clean versions only. Thank you. Thumbs up.
Keep it PG.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. LeAnne. Ginger said, my shrink said I should act out my fantasy, so I married a what?
A nymph?
A nymph.
what?
A nymph.
Oh,
A nymph. Moving right along, Mouse Toes, what is your answer?
Male stripper.
Okay, there you go. And Dale. Farmer. And Ginger, your turn last.
Oh, the other way.
Country singer.
Country singer.
Country singer. There you go. All right.
Zero.
So one thing, 0 for both of them on that round. Yes, I do want to reiterate. You guys are up against points, okay? Your whole goal tonight, because this is your last chance. No pun intended. This is your last chance.
Hashtag last chance cook off.
yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Over here, I've never seen this woman blush the way she is.
You're yeah. Okay. So this is your last chance because there is a team that has 33 points and a team that has 31 points. In order to play next week, you have to beat one of them. Okay.
Oh my.
All right.
Okay.
So moving right along, we're going to go back to Kris. Here's the
No
fun
pressure.
one. I'm really dying to see how this one comes out.
Okay.
And again, I'm going to stress the same thing. Listen to everything in the phrase being said, okay? Chiquita Banana said, from now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me.
Okay.
Chiquita Banana said, "From now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to blank me." Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Ginger. All right, here you go. Chiquita Banana said, "From now on, I'm staying away from King Kong. Yesterday, he tried to what me?"
Tried to peel me.
Okay, you are paying attention.
Eat a banana.
That's right. All right, Mouse Toes. Eat me is what I would have said. Yes.
I was
Dale,
thinking that 50s,
eat.
guys.
And Ginger, I can't wear me. Okay, that works too. All right, 0 points. All right, LeAnne. At the bowling alley, George said to Bud, "I can see this is your first time bowling. You're supposed to put your fingers in the ball, not in your what? Blank." At the bowling alley, George said to Bud, "I can see this is your first time bowling. You're supposed to put your fingers in the ball, not in your blank."
Clean answer. Clean
Okay.
answer.
Thank you, Mouse Toes. Thank you, Dale.
Now I gotta come up with an answer.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Thank you, Ginger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say shoes since you have to run them.
Okay. At the bowling alley, George said to Bud, "I can see this is your first time bowling. You're supposed to put, you're not, you're supposed to put your fingers in the ball, not in your what?" LeAnne.
Oh, I thought I gave an answer.
She said shoes.
I didn't hear it. Sorry.
She said shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Said
sorry.
went
So Mouse Toes.
nose.
Nose, that's what I would have said. Dale?
Oh, no.
Shoes. First answer correct.
Yes!
First match.
Finally.
And Ginger.
In your pocket. Oh.
Pocket. Okay, there
Oh,
you go.
gotta keep it clean.
You finally got a point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She got a point. Well,
Yeah, Dale gets brownies.
And cookies.
You're muted.
You're muted. There you are.
I know I'm
Oh.
dealing with something. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So next question goes to Kris.
Okay.
Rudy has given up on being a pickpocket. Instead of picking your pocket, now Rudy picks your blank. Rudy has given up on being a pickpocket. Instead of picking your pocket, now Rudy picks your blank. Thank you, Dale. Ginger, Mouse Toes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You ready, Kris?
I am ready.
Rudy has given up on being a pickpocket. Instead of picking your pocket, now Rudy picks your what?
Picture brain.
Brain. Okay. Mouse Toes.
Frickin' nose.
I figured she wouldn't even have to rewrite the card.
She has the same card.
Nose. And Ginger.
See, I would have said
Nose.
Oh.
Oh, Kris, they were
no.
giving you that one.
Oh, that would have been a triple.
Yeah.
All right. So
I thought it was game
moving
over.
on to
That'd have been big
LeAnne.
money.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Okay. And Kris, try to go with like the first simple thing that goes into your head.
Right. Well,
Yep.
and that's actually a phrase that my parents use is picking your brain. So that's the first thing that
Yep.
actually comes to my head is let me pick
And
Yeah.
your
you weren't the only one. There were
Was there
others in the
others?
chat that said that same. pick
Yeah, I'm
your
not even
brain.
looking at chat. I'm trying to keep it real.
Just keep it real.
Well,
Oh yeah, we've got
sometimes
Chuck and-
chat is a good help.
I know.
Right?
I don't know. Is it legal for me to look at chat?
You bet.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Do it.
did. Except for me, because I'm not that smart.
Oh.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So, LeAnne,
No
here's
worries.
your
Yes.
question. The teacher told dumb Dawn, you don't use a blank to write on a chalkboard. The teacher told dumb Dawn, you don't use a blank to write on a chalkboard. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Hold on. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. There's a process here. Okay.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
The teacher told dumb Dawn, you don't use a what to write on a chalkboard.
And I'm allowed to answer now?
Now you're allowed to answer.
You don't use a marker.
A marker. Okay. Mouse toes.
Pen or pencil.
Yep.
Okay. Dale.
What?
Chisel.
Are you trying not?
Drizzle. And Ginger.
I
Left.
cannot get this
Can't
right.
see it.
Left.
Pencil.
There you go. Pencil. There we go.
Hmm.
Not good. You guys' scores are not doing
I
good.
think Nelsa should get that one because she said pen and marker are pretty close.
No, they're not. Don't even try it, Kris.
Oh!
Points.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say brain and
The
nose
hammer.
same thing.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. So now we go to Kris again.
Okay.
A bald man complained. My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it. A bald man complained. My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to blank it. Ginger, Dale, and Mouse. All right, Kris. A bald man complained. My wife thinks my head is an egg. Last night she tried to what it?
To crack it.
Crack
answer.
it. Okay. Good answer. Mouse toast.
A point. Woo-hoo.
Yes.
There you go. Dale. Oh, another. And Ginger.
I'm sorry. Ah,
Scramble.
That
That's
makes
good answers, though. They're all good answers.
sorry.
It's okay. Still good.
All right, LeAnne, here's your next question.
Go, LeAnne.
The Empire State Building has an express elevator at the very top. You get down easily and very quickly because the elevator has no blank. The Empire State Building has an express elevator at the very top. You get down very quickly and fairly easy because the elevator has no blank. Ginger, Dale, and Mouse Toes. All right, here we go. The Empire State Building has an express elevator at the very top. You get down really quickly and fairly easy because the elevator has no what?
Brakes.
Brakes. Okay. Mouse Toes?
Stops. Stop.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Okay. Dale.
Break.
Great. And Ginger.
Oh!
Stop.
Oh,
See, even the
Okay.
chat agreed with me.
okay, it's 2-2.
All right, here we go. So now we're
Okay,
back to
tied up.
Kris. The surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead. The surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in and pulled out his appendix, I got a blank instead. I think I have all three thumbs up, so
Come
here we
on.
go, Kris. The surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a what instead?
A rabbit.
A rabbit. Mouse toes?
Dove.
Dove. Dale.
Rabbit.
Yes.
Rabbit.
Hey,
And Ginger.
Oh,
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
yeah,
There you go.
rabbit.
Oh, one more second.
Well done.
Yeah.
What's that score, Mouse Toes?
It is 2 for LeAnne of Mennonite Farmhouse September fame. And it is
Yep.
it is FOWA. Because she just got
All right. Here we go. LeAnne, everybody pay attention to this one because I found it humorous.
Okay.
Everyone knows that Mouse Toes is a great animal trainer. She's even taught Dale to what?
sorry.
Everyone knows that Mouse Toes is a great animal trainer. She's even taught Dale to what? Thank you, Mouse. Waiting on thumbs. Ginger?
Yep.
Got yours? Just waiting on Farmer in the Dale.
He's gonna put something smart. I know he is.
He wrote a paragraph.
All right.
That was a lot
Here
of
we go.
writing, Dale.
Here we go.
I'm thinking.
Excuse me. Everyone knows that Mouse Toes is a great animal trainer. She's even taught Dale to what?
Beg.
Beg. All right.
Never. Okay.
All right. Mouse Toes.
Oh.
Fetch. That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Dale?
Oh.
I didn't know. Hold something. I don't know.
Hold
Oh, I
something
was gonna say sit.
and sit. There you go.
That's Dale running out.
All right.
Come on.
All right. So here's the next one. And this is Kris. Now, these are the last. Each of you get one more question in this series. Okay. So, Kris. Sorry.
You're good. You have a
Kris.
family. We get this.
Yes.
The tidy
Life
the tidy bull man said, Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday she opened the toilet and threw a blank at me.
Say that. What now?
Oh.
The tidy bull man said, Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday she opened up the toilet and threw a blank at me.
The tidy bowl man. I don't remember that from commercials.
Just waiting on thumbs up and we'll move on. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Dale. And Mouse. All right, Kris. The tidy bull man said, Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday she opened up the toilet and threw a what at me?
A plunger.
A plunger. Mouse?
No, guys.
Turd. Toilet turd. You just got to go with the knuckle dragon base.
And
Dale.
you even drew a turd. I love it.
Dale. Dale.
Plunger.
Plunger. And Ginger. I can't read it.
Plunger.
Plunger.
Plunger. There you go.
I'm looking. Tiffany said a turd in the comments too, you guys.
Don't they say great minds think alike or something like that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
All right. LeAnne, here's your last one, and this is the last question of this segment. A passenger said on the plane, the movie projector broke down, so the pilot came out of the cockpit and showed us his blank.
Well, okay. Say that again.
A passenger said on the plane, the movie projector
good.
broke down, so the pilot came out of the cockpit and showed us his blank.
Dear God.
Wait, no,
Answers were
thumbs up.
1960s, not
Yes,
2020.
thank you. Yes. Waiting on thumbs up. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Ginger. And thank you, Dale. All right, LeAnne, here we go. A passenger said on the plane, the movie projector broke down, so the pilot came out of the cockpit and showed us his what?
Family pictures.
Family pictures. Thank you for that nice, clean, wholesome answer. I appreciate
Wow.
that. Mouse?
His dance moves, and I'm talking his chip and dance. Okay, I'm talking hip
I
gyrate.
love it. I love it. Dale. Dale.
Woo!
It
What
counts.
about
That counts. That counts.
I didn't see what it was. Oh, phone pictures. Okay. And Ginger.
Yeah.
Really?
Tattoo.
That's what I
Tattoo.
wrote down.
Okay,
at
there
first.
you go.
Okay, so that gives LeAnne 3 to 6. Kris.
The pressure is on, Kris.
Yes.
Right?
Feel the burn.
Oh, we got dad jokes in the chat.
Okay.
My wife and I let astrology get between us. It tore us apart.
Oh.
That's cute. The punch.
That was good.
I love it.
That is funny.
All right, guys. Sorry. So we're moving on to the next thing.
Okay.
This involves just the two contestants, okay? And so I'm going to ask a question, and I want you to give me your answer, okay? It's like the speed run in Family Feud, okay? You're not timed, so don't stress that part, all right? And since Kris started the last one, LeAnne, you're going to start this one, and you guys will have different questions.
What, baby?
All right, here we go. Name a moment when someone would need to give a speech.
Graduation.
And what are things that would make you not drive?
You can't. Your eyes get dilated at the eye doctor.
Eye dilation, is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Name things you bring to a sleepover.
Your sleeping bag and pillow. Or is that too many?
Okay. No, you're fine. Hold on, I gotta figure out. Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, there we go. Good computer. Name the type of monsters in a horror movie.
Frankenstein.
What is a popular nickname for your significant other?
Honey.
And your last one, name things your lips are good for.
Kissing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ask me how I know.
So we're going to go up and Kris is going to get her questions, and then we'll come back and tell you what your scores are. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Kris, what are some iconic cartoon characters?
Mickey Mouse.
Okay. What are some sports that involve water?
Skiing.
Skiing?
Water skiing.
Water skiing, I assumed. Yep. Name something you might break.
An egg.
And what are foods you lick off your fingers?
Would you repeat? I didn't catch it.
What are foods you would lick off your fingers?
Kris needs to get out more often.
No.
Let me put it to you this way. After eating these foods,
Okay.
which ones would you have to lick your fingers? That's the way it should have been.
Oh.
I think ice cream.
Ice cream, okay?
Yeah.
And name things you never forget when you leave the house.
My keys.
And name things your child would hate to eat.
Liver.
Yes.
Liver and onions.
Ooh, I never thought of that, but you are a good answer there. All right. Okay, so we're going to go back. That's the last one. Thank you very much. This round, you have a tendency to get between 0 and 5 points, depending on your answer. Okay. So we're going to go back and we're going to tally up the answers. So, and I'm not going to sit and read all of them. I'll give you the question, the number one answer, and what you answered. So, name a moment when someone would need to give a speech. Number one answer was award show. You answered graduation, 0 points.
What?
Sorry.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Next question. What are things that would make you not drive? You are number one answer is icy roads. You answered dilation, 0 points.
Really?
Shocker. Shocker.
What?
Name things. You're so devastated looking in your expression, LeAnne. It's cracking me up.
Oh.
Name things you bring to a sleepover. Number one answer was toothbrush, but you said sleeping bag, which is 3 points. Good job.
Nice.
Yay!
Whatever.
Whatever.
That's good. You got points.
I'm with
No
her.
points.
3 beats 0. Okay,
Yeah.
name the type of monsters in a horror movie. Number one was vampire. You answered Frankenstein, 0 points. Sorry. Next question. What is a popular nickname for your significant other? Baby was number one, but honey's on the list for 3 points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
And you end the
Whatever.
whole round up. You end up the whole round with name things your lips are good for. Number one answer is kissing, 5 points.
Yay!
Finally.
11 points, sister.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It
Now I'm
took you
rethinking all my
forever
answers.
to get there. You what?
Now I'm rethinking all my answers here.
I know the first one. I was like, I should have said weddings.
All right, here we go. What are some iconic cartoon characters? Number one answer, Mickey Mouse, 5 points. Good job.
Nailed.
Nice.
What are some sports that involve water? Number one answer was swimming, but water skiing's on the list for 2 points. So
Excellent.
congratulations.
Very
on that.
good.
Name something you might break. Bones was number one answer. Egg is not on there, so 0 points.
Okay.
Oh,
What are food you lick off your fingers? Okay. You answered ice cream. It's not on the list. I'm not even going to suspend you on that. Okay. But they were talking chicken, chocolate, sauce, pizza, ribs. You lick your fingers
yes.
after you eat them or when you eat them.
Ooh.
Hello, chat.
I would have said
Yeah.
fried chicken.
Hello,
Okay.
Dale.
Name things you never forget when you leave the house. Number one answer, keys, 5 points. Good job. And the last
Wrong
one in the
way.
round. Last one in the round. Name things your child would hate to eat. Liver is not on the list. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what?
Broccoli,
Vegetables.
Brussels sprouts,
Shocking.
beans, asparagus, and spinach.
The ironic thing is my children eat all of that and love them all.
Oh, that's good.
You know.
12 points. So 11
All right.
for Lee.
Give yourself a mental break here.
Drinking some iced tea. We're good.
I need some fried chicken.
Now
And I
good
did
answer.
tell.
thank you. Y'all.
Yeah, they were. Yes. All right, Mouse Toes, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
You're supposed to give us. Oh yeah, never mind.
If she wants to give us the score, she can. If she doesn't want to, it's her show. This part of it's her show.
I did. LeAnne has a 11 and Kris
Okay.
has 12. Now that is just for that round. I'm not ciphering doing naught plus naught yet.
Right.
So
Right.
back down,
Right.
LeAnne.
That round is only in that
Oh
section.
no.
Okay. So
Oh,
now
no, you didn't.
here's here's the last portion of the game night. Okay. Mouse Toes, I did very hard to not include animal questions this time.
Praise be. God, you killed me last week.
There are a couple, but nothing like there was. Thank you, mods. Appreciate it. Thank you again, everybody, for showing up inside the chat. We appreciate it. All right.
Oh, yeah. Here, Dale. There's yours.
That's my girl.
So, Kris, we're back to you starting now. So here we go. You have to pick who's going to answer your question.
Oh.
From the 3 panelists down below, you get to choose which is going to answer your question.
I'm gonna go for Dale.
Yes.
Okay. So here's we'll remember that, but here's the way this goes. If Dale gives an answer that you agree with and it's correct, you get 1 point.
Okay.
If Dale gives an answer you disagree with and you're correct, you get 1 point. If Dale gives an answer you agree with and it's incorrect, you get 0 points. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Dale.
we got this.
Yes.
According to Ben Franklin in Poor Richard's Almanac, he that falls in love with himself will have no what?
Friends.
Do you agree or disagree, Kris?
I do agree with that one.
Unfortunately, you're incorrect, and so is he. The answer is he that falls in love with himself will have no rival, is the answer.
Oh.
Okay.
I would have said lovers,
Right.
but you know.
You are so
Good
Yes,
answers, all
me
of them,
too.
really. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, LeAnne, who's going to answer your question?
Ginger.
No,
Ginger,
I forgot
here's
to
your
hide.
question.
Okay.
Charles Darwin had a theory that the mystery of man's past would be unraveled in a certain place. Where would that be?
Lord.
Say it one more time now.
Charles Darwin had a theory that the mystery of man's past would be unraveled in a certain place. Where would that be?
The afterlife.
Good answer.
I disagree.
Okay. Do you agree or disagree? Disagree
Doesn't-
is correct. 1 point. The answer is Africa. That is what his theory was.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
That was a good answer, sister.
I didn't know that.
I think I knew who Charles Darwin was.
Now,
Right?
now, Rosemary, the celebrity that actually answered the question, said a Holiday Inn. So I'm
Oh,
glad you
God.
didn't answer that way.
I would have said Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Okay, Kris, who's going to answer your
Wow.
question?
Oh, I'm gonna go for mouse toes this time.
Let's do
All
it.
right, Mouse Toes.
Those were hard questions.
Come on, Mouse, you got this.
Thank you, Ginger. Okay, bring
You're
it.
welcome.
It was Aristotle who once said that even the bitterest of enemies can be united by a common what?
Goal. Goal.
Goal.
Goal.
Okay. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Kris, you agree. Unfortunately, you're incorrect. The
Stop
answer
it.
was
That was awesome.
it was by a common danger. Was
Oh,
the answer.
Crying out loud. I'm
Whatever.
sorry. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
We're changing
Whatever.
it. It doesn't, no, it doesn't work like that.
Sorry. God darn it.
Okay. LeAnne, who you pick?
Farmer in the Dale.
All right, Dale, here's your
Here it
question.
comes.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
This is one of those questions that's time sensitive, so think about it, okay?
Oh gosh.
The post office motto at one time list 4 specific things that won't stop the mailman from getting to you. Snow, rain, and heat are 3 of them. What's the 4th?
Oh, I think I know this. I think I know this.
Snow, rain, sleet, heat, right? You said heat?
I said I mean, snow, rain, and heat are 3 of them. What's the 4th?
Hail.
Do you agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree, even though I want to say yes.
Okay, disagreeing is correct, so it's 1 point. The answer was the gloom of night. Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's their creed, the post office creed.
Yep.
Oh,
I still.
You did good. You got it.
I've always heard it
Get it
said
off and get it wet.
snow, rain,
snow,
sleet, or shine.
rain, sleet, and yeah, that's what I heard too.
Who knew?
Who knew? Who thunked? Who would have thunked?
Oh, what a
All right.
night.
What? Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
so Kris, who you picking?
We'll go for Ginger this time. That way I've got everybody going here.
All right, here you
ready,
go.
Ginger? You got this.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
According to an old proverb, love flies out the window when something comes in the door. When what comes in?
Hate.
Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, you are correct. That's 1 point. Poverty comes in
Poverty. Oh,
Good one.
the door. Okay,
dang.
LeAnne, here we go. Who's going to answer yours?
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. Got a point.
The infamous mouse toes.
Mouse
Yeah.
dog.
Infamous
Mouse
mouse
toes.
toes.
Come on, she's gonna
All right,
hoochie
here we
coochie
go.
with me like a kissing. She'll kill it. Okay. Bring it, Tony. Let's just get.
Okay, here we go. You asked for it. According to today's health, what do most dentists say you should do with your dentures when you go to bed?
That's not very sexy. Like,
It wasn't trying to be.
flop, flop, fism, fism. Okay, so what do most dentists say you should do with your dentures when you go to bed?
Yes.
You clean them by dropping them in a cup of that plop, plop, fizz business.
Do you
drop 'em
agree
in a
or
cup.
disagree?
And this is from the 1960s, right?
65 to 95, somewhere in there.
I'm going to agree with her.
Actually, I'm going to ask the panel. Hold on a second, okay? The answer is actually take them out, and she did say at some point take them out and put them in a glass. So I'm willing to give the point.
Oh yeah,
Panel?
it's happening.
I
Okay.
think
Okay,
yes.
there you go.
But you
1
gotta
point.
soak 'em if
There you
they're
go.
in your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta take them out to soak them. Yeah, God.
Not unless you put your whole head in the cup, and I don't think that's
Well,
gonna happen.
okay.
Yeah.
There are some people that would try, I'm sure.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Just put it in their mouth and swish it around, frothing like a dog.
I mean, that's why deodorant says do not apply to eyes. Right?
Thank you, Dale.
Yes.
Exactly.
Or
Only
your
in
tongue.
America.
There, someone has used it in a wrong way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently.
All right, Kris,
Okay.
who's answering your question?
Oh, we'll go back with Dale.
Okay, Dale.
Okay.
According to orthopedic surgeons, which situation is most likely to give you a backache? Sleeping alone or sleeping with someone else?
That was a question for LeAnne.
That's a trick
Right?
question. Trick question.
What? Yes.
Oh,
Sleeping with someone.
Okay. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
You are correct.
Yes.
Sleeping with someone else has a likelihood of actually giving you a backache more than sleeping alone.
Yep.
Especially with my husband.
Yeah, they crawl up.
Yes,
Better
there
not
you
let
go.
Larry know.
Don't hit me, Nana.
oh, that's it. He's done for. She done smacked
He's
the milk
done.
out of him.
Yeah.
Yep. Camera got knocked over. All right. So, LeAnne, who's going to answer your question?
Ginger.
No.
Ginger. Here we go. If a person is injured, there's one thing you should never give him until he's been to a doctor. What should you not give him?
Tylenol.
Do you agree or disagree, LeAnne?
I disagree.
You are correct to disagree. It's water. Never give an injured person water until they've been to a doctor.
Okay. But Tylenol either.
They might have to have
Or that.
surgery.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should never put anything in anybody's mouth that has had an injury. That's what you should
Okay.
never do.
Okay, we'll go with that. Sorry, LeAnne, but
Okay.
you got the
No,
point.
I got the point.
You got the
Yeah.
point, so that's
And
good.
I'm certified in first aid, so you know.
All right, Kris, who's going to answer your question?
Oh, I'm going for mouse toes.
Yes, come on.
All right.
Yes.
Mouse toes.
Bring it.
If you've been working late at the office and then walk outside into the night, why should you wait a few minutes before driving towards home?
So that your eyes can adjust to the darkness.
Do you agree or disagree?
I do.
Kris?
I do agree.
You are 100% correct.
Agree.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. You should give your eyes a chance to adjust to the darkness, according to the National Safety Council. So
Yep.
good answer.
Unless
That
you live
was
in the
awesome.
north and you have to warm up your car.
Yes,
Well,
that
yeah,
too.
that's a whole different thing. Yes.
Got to adjust to the
All right,
snow
LeAnne.
layer.
Yep, LeAnne, who's going to answer your question?
The farmer.
All right,
Dale.
Farmer in the Dale. Here we go.
I'm ready.
He is.
According to the Chicago Tribune, what is nature's last resort in trying to keep the body warm? Jan Murray was the celebrity that answered this question, and she said Phyllis Diller.
Oh God.
That gives us a time frame, you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the body's? Repeat it again.
What is nature's last resort in trying to keep the body warm?
It removes the blood from all your extremities to central core to keep your central core alive.
Yeah. Protect your.
Agree or disagree?
I
LeAnne?
agree.
I'm going to say incorrect, and I'll tell you why. Shivering is the first response your body does. Actually,
Mhm.
okay, hold on a second. Shivering is the last resort your body puts out. Goose pimples actually, or goosebumps, are actually the start of the process.
Yeah.
So it's not talking about the scientific thing. It's what does your body react to? How does it display it's in distress?
Really?
Really? That's the answer.
Really?
For real.
Really? For real.
Ah!
Okay, Kris, who's going to answer your question?
Oh, we're going back to Ginger, I think is.
Oh,
in
gosh.
my row of
Ginger, you're
list.
in
Come
the
on,
dark,
Ginger.
sister.
Yeah,
I
you
Yeah,
know
you're really dark.
I'm on my porch, and I didn't want to
Oh.
leave and go turn the light on. So, but go ahead, because this is where I get good service.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
When
I'm ready.
asked whether their life has been happy so far, 90% of American youngsters polled gave the same answer. What was that?
Hard one.
And it's a yes or a no, I can tell you that.
I'm going to say yes. Well, does it give you an age limit of the youngsters?
It just says American youngsters. It doesn't say an age bracket.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Do you
I
agree
agree
or
with her.
disagree?
I do agree with her.
You are correct, and that number actually was 90%.
Awesome.
That's a good
Now-
sign. It means all of us parents are doing something right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But again,
Nice.
I'm reminding you this was probably back in the 60s is when this
Yeah.
poll
All
was
right,
taken.
so it's
That's
Bingo.
why I said yes before
Yeah.
they got cell phones.
Yeah. And that means they had roller
Yep.
skates and keys. Remember the
Oh,
keys
yes.
for your roller skates?
Yep.
Yeah. Every
Okay,
Friday
there
they
you go.
dropped us at the rink. That was happiness then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ginger's back.
Okay,
Okay,
Leanne,
can
who's
you hear me
answering
better
your next
now?
question?
Yes.
Mouse.
Yes. Mouse toes.
Yes.
Which one of your five senses tends to diminish the quickest as you grow older?
Oh, Lord. God, there's so many. I can't hear as well. Can't see crap. Feel. I can feel. I'm going to say eyesight.
Okay. Agree or disagree?
I'm gonna agree.
You're incorrect. According to the study, your smell goes before anything
What?
does.
Get out of
Really?
town, you're
What?
sniffer.
I would have never thought.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm the messenger, not the study host, okay?
Right, yeah. Have mercy.
Chris, who you gonna pick?
We're on to Dale because I'm
Yes.
going in a row.
Okay. Dale. Do doctors advise elderly people to eat more slowly than younger people? Charlie Weaver was the celebrity that answered the question originally. He said, "No, hurry up. You may never get to dessert if you wait too long."
Damn truth. Dang truth.
I say that they do recommend that you chew slower.
Agree or disagree?
I disagree.
He's actually correct. They do recommend that.
They don't choke.
Yep.
Their dentures are moving around.
That's
Yeah.
Yep, it's exactly the reason.
How we have
It's
to
exactly the reason.
Okay.
Yep.
I
Linda
was
says
thinking
'cause
how we
it's
have to
choking.
teach little kids to chew their
Choking,
food.
yep.
So you're wanting them to.
Dale,
to
you
chew
tried.
slower.
You
Sorry,
tried.
Dale. Thank you.
LeAnne, who's answering your question?
Ginger.
Oh my God.
Ginger.
Yes.
This
Oh,
is
wait,
one
I
of those
didn't answer
easier
it yet.
ones. This is one of those easier ones because it's true or false. Okay?
Oh, I love those because I got a 50-50 shot.
Yes.
People need more and more sleep as they get older. True or false?
False.
Agree or disagree, LeAnne?
I agree.
You guys are correct. It is false. We need less and less.
Ginger.
Oh, sorry. I got a little excited.
That's okay. Chris, who's going to answer yours?
It's up to Mouse.
Yes. Come
Right,
on.
mouse
Nice.
toes.
Bring it on.
And
Mouse,
mouse toes. Okay, so this is evolved around somebody she probably knows of.
Uh-oh.
Gloria Swanson at the
That's right.
time was 74 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She was said to have had one in Hollywood, one in New York, one in Portugal, and one in Palm Springs. What is it that she had?
Homes. You know,
Agree or disagree?
like condo or whatever. Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
You're incorrect. She is correct. It is houses
Oh, I
or
was going to
homes.
say
Oh,
maybe she had
man.
men.
I was gonna say
No,
husbands.
she kept her in, but she had to have a house for them. Dang.
Oh,
Yep.
gotcha.
I agree
Paul
with Ginger.
Lynn.
Send us some coffee, man. We got to get going here. Let's go.
Paul Lynn answered that question and said, "That many? It has to be hot flashes."
Go, go.
I love that.
She was such a hooch. So believe
Yep.
me, you
He
don't
was.
a man unless you
Yes.
provide him with some wickedly nice house and you're gone a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't ask me.
Okay. LeAnne, who's going to answer yours?
Farmer.
Farmer.
You know,
In 1886, Grover Cleveland became the oldest of our presidents to get what?
Grover. There's a name.
Yeah.
Elected into office.
oh, that's a
Agree
good one.
or
Dang,
disagree?
my phone was falling.
At that time. I'm gonna disagree.
You are correct to disagree because he was the oldest to get married in office.
Oh.
So a point
I
for
would have
LeAnne.
said got a wig.
Oh,
The
God.
oldest to get a wig.
So LeAnne, do you get a point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right, nice.
I
thought-
do.
All right.
LeAnne got a
So,
point.
Kris, who's gonna answer yours?
Ginger.
Come on, Ginger.
All right.
Ginger, drink
Okay,
it
mouse
down.
mouse toes. Here goes one of the animal questions I have for
Oh,
the
good.
evening, but
Thank you for giving
She
Mouse
said,
didn't
"Oh,
get
good,
it, so
thank
she's
God."
happy. Okay, here we go, Ginger. You ready?
I'm ready. Bring
Who
it.
stays pregnant for a longer period of time, your wife
Me.
or your
No, I'm
elephant?
sorry. The what?
Repeat the question. You were choppy on my end.
Who stays pregnant for a longer period of time, your wife or your elephant?
Elephant. I said me,
Agree
but I was kidding.
or
It's-
disagree?
I agree.
You are correct. An elephant carries their baby for 22 months.
Oh man. Could
I
you-
watched Smokey and the Bandit. I saw that movie. And
God. That's why she knows stuff and things.
yeah.
All right, LeAnne, who's going to answer your question?
Mouse.
Yes.
Mouse. Okay, you ended up with the second of only 2 animal questions.
Okay.
You got this,
Animal
Mouse. You can
husbandry.
do it.
Ginger, the questions
And-
I had were insane. Okay.
I'm going to assume this is time period orientated, so bear with it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The famous rabbit test will tell you if you're pregnant. It's so convenient you got this one. What will the mouse test tell you?
Stop it. Okay. Stop it.
You snort.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Did you plan that?
If the
No, I
rabbit
didn't.
died, you're knocked up, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't
Okay.
I've only heard of the rabbit test. I don't even know what the mouse test is.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
Never heard
thinking
of a mouse test.
I'm thinking like back in the day when it was Algernon. Remember, and they grow an ear on a mouse to transfer it to a human.
right.
So I'm
Right.
gonna say cancer. If you ate up with the cancer,
Okay.
Oh.
Do you agree or disagree?
I'm gonna disagree.
I don't
You're
blame you.
smart to disagree. Actually, the rabbit test and the mouse test back in the day told you if you were pregnant or not.
Oh, that's
The mouse
rude.
tested too?
Yes. So what? 1 point
I-
for LeAnne. Kicking butt.
Yep. All right. Here you go, guys. Last question each. Kris,
Okay.
who's going to answer
Chris,
your
I
last
need you to
question?
step it up.
Who
just
answered
saying.
my last question? Ginger?
Yes,
Oh.
it's good.
Okay, it was
All
so
right.
Dale. It's Dale's turn then. If Ginger was the last.
Dale,
Just
here
right.
we go.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Another time period thing, okay?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
While commenting on a very timely topic, Julie Nixon Eisenhower remarked, "Nothing could be more personal than a blank." What was the blank?
Then a purse.
Okay, now that you've given your answer, I would have looked at what are the names? The name is the key here. You said purse. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
It's a tape. She was Nixon's daughter.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, dang. Wow.
So 1 point for Kris.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
All
No
right,
pressure.
LeAnne.
Last question.
Who's going to answer your last question?
Ginger. Pick Ginger. You're on the same wavelength.
Okay, Ginger.
Ginger.
Killing it with her.
Here
Yes.
we go. Last
Okay,
question
I'm
for
ready.
the game. So
I'm gonna go out with a bang, LeAnne.
She got the
there
light
have
on,
been several
fired up. Sorry.
there have been several books and movies about a character named Horatio Hornblower, RN. What does RN stand for?
I'm gonna say registered nurse.
Do you agree
Good
or
answer.
disagree, LeAnne?
I'm gonna disagree.
You are correct. It's Royal Navy.
Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I had no
I
idea.
was like,
Okay, so LeAnne gets a point. While Mouse Toes is adding up the score, I want to say thank you to our contestants. You guys did a great job. Thank you, panelists. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, the mods. And just in
Yeah.
general, thank you. Appreciate it.
Send more
So-
coffee.
Send more. I need to go make coffee.
Well,
That's what I need.
this is the only sign I have, my friend, on my desk right now. The only other thing
Are you
I
ready?
have is
Yes.
Are you ready, Mouse Toes? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thin
All right,
fabric.
good. I forgot to add
It's
that.
the fabric. I love that one.
Okay, guys.
So this is what happened. Okay, LeAnne had a real moment here on the Hollywood Squares, right? Got 8 points to Chris's 6. But in the end,
it
okay,
was still Kris.
LeAnne has 22 and Kris wins with 24.
Nice.
Oh.
all right.
That was close.
Though.
Yes.
LeAnne,
Yep.
you're amazing. We're so
Yes.
Yeah.
So close.
so close.
All right.
So close. That's awesome.
Yes.
In the interest of the game show, though,
Neither of us won.
unfortunately, you guys will not be moving on.
What?
Oh, but we're taking Ginger on as panel.
So based on that, that means MT Homestead and Yogi Hollow Farm are the final 2 for week 6 for the $50
Nice.
Amazon gift card. So
Wow.
Girls.
Good job. You ladies
So-
did great.
Yes.
yeah, you did. I do want to say thank you. I'm not holding anybody out like Ginger because this is Ginger's first time. But of the other 4, you guys have been here multiple times and been very gracious to do it. And I greatly appreciate it. Ginger, it still goes to you. But I want them to know Mouse has been here every single one of these. So
'Cause I got-
that's been awesome.
I'm the only one who can cipher. It needs me for my
So-
mathematical abilities.
Odd plus odd.
She can add 2 plus 2. Me and Dale can't
2
do
plus
that.
2.
You ain't got enough toes either, Ginger. Nor
No, I got my boots on. I can't count with my toes when my boots are on.
Show my toes on camera.
All right, guys. All right. We're at 1 hour and 7 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody. I appreciate everybody coming. Next week's our finale of this phase. Once that one is done, we are looking at another type of game show. So stay tuned. There's more to come.
Ooh.
High
Yes.
mark.
With that in mind, check out Souptember, #Souptember, and #Last Chance Cook-Off. Those are the active ones. There are some collaborations coming up. More information, you can go to any one of the channels that have a live show. They'll be discussing that. And hola, my friends.
Hola. Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
Miss-
Thank you
oh,
for letting me help out
hold on,
tonight.
hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Dale, did you have something?
The Growing Towards Self-Sufficiency Gathering in Fort Scott, Kansas, October the 1st. If you're
Yep.
interested.
the
I
gathering.
know
There's
Kris
a
is gonna
wedding
be
October
busy.
the 1st.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not show the wedding part so that Dale's date.
Lower it, Kris. Lower it, Kris.
She doesn't want to lower it because then it's
Oh, she
part of
don't
the
want to-
wedding.
Oh, that's
Thank
And
you.
that-
That
Right
day
on.
is my special
Oh,
live of September.
Souptember's doing their
Oh.
finale night live, and then Last Chance Cook-Off is doing ours the next night. So
that's
watch
beautiful.
out for it. Go find out the information. Panel, if you hold on, we'll go ahead and end here. And again, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.